we're taking a look at a game called MONOMYTH, a spiritual successor to Ultima, Underworld, and by extension, Fatalis. If you've not played Ultima Underworld or indeed Fatalis, then this will be a blanket statement, objectively not a real gamer. Or perhaps you're not really into dungeon crawlers, or you've not just got around to playing them yet. But if you're not a real gamer, what in the balls are you doing watching this, if not to listen to my dulcet tones? So, character attributes. Well, this is going to be a warrior-based build, I think. So, in terms of my attributes, I think we should throw in a little strength, peppered with dexterity and endurance. Oh, and maybe some vitality. Well, we do get offered some further context here. Strength determines which weapons can wield, how well you perform in acts related to sheer muscle power, breaking objects, dealing raw damage to enemies, how much equipment you can wear before it slows you down. Very good. Vitality. Health, of course. The more damage you can take and the more harder you become to kill. And endurance. Longer you can sprint and swing, or swing a weapon before you're out of breath. Okay. That works for me. So in keeping with that, well, we want to chuck a load into swords and axes. And then I need to take a look at further context here. Okay, so that allows you to run faster and jump higher, fall without hurting oneself. Not too worried about that. Anatomy, bandages, effectiveness thereof, helps to assess the seriousness of wounds and increases the chances of a critical hit. That last bit being the most pertinent. One of those points, please. Speech. Well, this is no doofus sort, so some in speech, and I feel that the rest should be in swords and axes. We're now down to how our character looks. This guy looks like an ex-hipster, largely by virtue of the fact that his hair's getting a little bit unkempt there, along with the beard. He's moved on, he's progressed. He's got somewhat dead eyes, though. Okay, well, he's possibly a contender. Far too smirky. Very punchable face. I met a guy like this in CEX. It's a second-hand video game store here in the UK. Met a guy just like this behind the counter. He looked just like that. Same expression and everything. But oddly, he was very happy, which made it equally a very disconcerting interaction. So, no to him. Oh boy. He looks not unlike a middle manager I had to contend with when I used to work at Parcel Force many moons ago. So definitely not him. Alright, it's ex-hip star man. And he is Pixelef Hipex. There we go. Pixelef Hipex. Oh, we're waking up a little blurry-eyed. We're coming about a little blurry-eyed here. Skull. Staring straight at us, no less. Wouldn't that be a bit disconcerting?
Finally, I thought you would never wake up.
What happened?
Hit you on the head. Pretty nasty. At first I thought they'd killed you.
Where am I?
You are now in Alexandria. Or at least what's left of it. It looks like some of the wasteland tribes took a liking to the place and decided to raid it.
And who are you?
I am Goron. I used to be a guard around here. At least until we were attacked. Now I'm just a prisoner. Guess I shouldn't complain though. After all, I am still alive.
To continue.
But right now, I am more concerned about you. You are the one who will get us out of here.
I will I?
Well, I would hope so. Unless you want to end up on a slave market, or worse, in a stew.
I'd love to be knee-deep in the stew right now. I'm starving. Go on, I'm all ears.
These guys, the ones that captured us, they don't know anything about this place. But I do.
Do you now?
Alexandria is full of hidden passages. Quite useful during a siege, believe me. Now, there's nothing over here, but your cell is the last in the
last
block.
in the block? Yeah, I'm sure I know where this is going.
Search the walls. There should be a way out. And if you find it, don't forget about me, all right?
I promise I will not. Okay, we're in the game. And I've got a very twitchy mouse here. We need to tweak that. Options. Let's bring that. Let's see what that's like. Like a nice... There you go. That's much better. Very smooth motion now. Okay. So this is very much in keeping with Arx Fatalis, starting off in a cell. And it so happens I'm the person in the last cell, which increases the odds dramatically that if there's going to be a way out, it's more than likely going to be from this room here. He said search the walls. Hey champ, I just found a button here. I've got a way out. I'm going to be coming right back for you. Promise, promise. Okay, I'll be back soon. Not. Okay, down along this narrow passage. Ooh, okay. And it appears we've ended up in somebody's study. Anything in these boxes? Nothing in these boxes. There's a lockpick, though. Yeah, this is an entirely different area than what the demo presented, so this is altogether new to me. Of course it's locked, but we have a lockpick. Boom. And it appears I can pick up this torch. Well, there's plenty of light on the go at the minute, so we'll conserve that torch. I don't know how commonplace torches are, so I think it may be prudent to pick up torches where I can. However, I can't pick that one up. Oh, look at this. All clothing and weaponry laid out before me. Fabulous. Let's go ahead and grab all of that. And I'm auto-equipped with my clothing and weapon. Lovely. What have we here? A crate with bandage. Take that. I swore there was something there a moment ago. Was it perhaps the ring? It's auto-equipped. I don't know. But there is a personal letter here. Let's go ahead and read it. Dear Pixel of Hipex, I knew that neither your parents nor I could keep you from traveling to Lysandria. While I understand your sentiment, you must also understand that you, given that the unthinkable has occurred, are the last remaining heir to the throne of Uthria. I therefore beg you to minimize the risk. It has been decades since our people entered Lysandria, so our knowledge about the place is limited to hearsay. Go on. Well, apparently the divine gift was a relic of the Rahi cult. which ran an otherwise unremarkable chapel in the Lysandrian heartlands. If you wish to find your brother, you may want to start your search there. To stay out of trouble, do not trust anyone you meet on the way. Do not disclose your ties to the royal family either. Royal blood is worth gold. Even the most primitive savages out there understand that. I hope both you and your brother return safely to us soon. Best wishes and good luck. Your friend, R. Okay. A bone. And another bone. What else do we have here? Wooden doors can be broken down. Yes, okay. And nothing in the cupboard space. We check that torch. We can't collect that. Boom. Okay, what do we have in here? Some objects can be set on fire with a spell or a torch. Like a door, as per the picture, perhaps? Just like that. Ah, a torch I can collect. Definitely take that. Thank you very much. What's going on up there? There appears to be something up there I wish to investigate. And I can pick up these boxes and maneuver them. Ah, we are being rewarded for thinking outside of the box by using the box. Let's place them carefully now. So if we have it like that, let's collect another one. Can we get up there? Yeah, there we go. Just like that. Ah, it's a chest. Meantime, what have we got here? Anything of interest? No. What's in the chest? We have bandages, more bandages, more lockpicks. Thank you very much. Set those on fire. We can indeed. Pop. Pop. Nothing. Let's do the same with these ones. Doesn't look like there was a lot there either. I do like this mechanic whereby you can hold your torch out and set fire to things like that, though. Very cool. Right, our first quandary. You can combine items with the environment by taking them from the inventory and clicking whatever object you wish to combine them with. Well, as you can see before us, this requires a significant amount of deductive reasoning. But I'm not quite senile yet. I think I understand what we need to do. We've just collected the handle, and I would wager it goes in this here contraption. The next quandary is, where is the lever? Ah, it's okay, so it was in my quick slot. Look at that. Genius. Ah, ha ha. Okay. It would appear that we need to run for it. Let's try that again. No. Okay. Okay. This time. It's all very quiet. There looks to be a shrine. And a door. The door is locked. And I cannot collect that torch. Let's go and take a look at this shrine. Allow you to level up your character and clear your name. Interesting. Atone for sins here. Level up. Level up. Can I level up already? Surely not. Ah, okay. So I had an attribute point. Very good. I may put that into vitality actually at this point. And I've got 2 skill points. Where to put them? Let's bung them into swords and axes. Like so. Atone for sins. Do I have any sins yet? Tell me, game. Tell me. I am sinless. Wow. That's pretty good going, given that last night I did have a dirty kebab. But it doesn't count. Lovely. Right. So we are sinless, we are leveled up. Time to move forward. That door is locked. And that is the portcullis just gone through, so... Okay, well, at least the game's teaching us, or tutorializing us on the fly here. I like it when games naturally do that. Your attack direction is determined by your weapon or movement. Attacks performed with low stamina will be less effective. Bloody rats. He was a big-eared boy. Anything on him? Oh, rat meat, raw meat. Let's put our torch away. We don't necessarily need it. It's a little dark around here, admittedly, but... Locked. Do I have a map? I don't have a map yet. Can't collect that torch. Ah, a cozy fireplace by a river. How quaint. You can cook a meal by placing a cookable item next to a fireplace. I've got this here, raw meat. Does that work? It does. Oh, from raw meat to grilled meat. We'll take that. I've never tried rats, so I guess this is as good a place as any to try. Oh, look, we've got some cave trout. More of a delicacy around here, I'm sure. Oh, that torch is burnt out. Can it be reignited? We don't know as yet, so I'll keep that one. However, I do want to see what burning these barrels does. No, they both just go plop. That's fine. It would have been appreciated to have been rewarded for my curiosity there, but alas not. Have a little mosey down here. We got anything down here? Anything in the water? Would appear not. What about down here? Ah, okay. Well, we're going to take a look down there, obviously. And another grubby rat. Okay. That wasn't too much of a challenge. They do look like a couple of prime bits of meat, don't they? Has anyone got any rolls? Some ketchup, some mustard. Right, we was continuing down here, wasn't we? We can't collect those mushrooms. Cool. This game does look good. Does look very good. Serious Arx Fatalis vibes so far. A key. All your keys will be collected on a key ring. See keys in your character menu. Lovely. They're glowing. Ah, I can pick those mushrooms up. Ah, some more of the old more of the old cave trout, and another collectible torch. Thank you very much. What's down here? Okay. Wastelander. Okay, nothing too challenging there. I mean, I am pretty hard, to be fair. Right, is this the way that we came? I'm getting a little bit disorientated. I feel that it is. Not. No, this is a new area. You can really do with a map. You can pull yourself up onto a ledge by jumping towards it. Very good. Before we do that, though, doesn't appear to be anything else of note in this room. So I guess upwards is the way. Before we do so, put that torch back. There'll be plenty of light up here. Okay, this room looks interesting. Oh, an assortment of delicious torture devices. And a cup. You can repair your metallic equipment by heating up on a furnace and swinging a hammer at it on an anvil. Okay, that's good to know. What's the current state of my sword? Serviceable. Quality. Don't quite understand these numbers. Only that they are in red. And against its serviceable would lead me to assume that we need to perhaps give it a bit of a tidy up. They do have a very bad reputation. They are simple to conceal, which makes them the perfect weapon for spies, infiltrators, or even assassins. This exemplar has seen better days, though. So, do I place it? Try that again. Do I place it here? You saw for yourself, folks. I did place that directly above the furnace. And then is there... there's that anvil. Okay. And then... it doesn't quite go like that. I want to rotate that, or can rotate it. Oh, that's pretty cool. And then I swing my hammer at it. That'd be a hammer. It's making a different sounding clang. So does that mean it's in a much better nick? Excellent quality. Okay, well that works. Fabulous. I don't feel compelled to take the hammer. I'll leave it here. Really could do with a map that I can scribble on to make note of this particular place. This looks like a bit of a key spot that I'll be returning to more than once. Okay, bearings. It's through here. Okay, that door is unlocked. Equip a tome to cast memorize spells. Memorize a spell by activating its echo stones in the spell menu. You can go through memorize. I haven't finished reading game. How do I bring that up? How do I bring that back up, game? Help. Ah. Equip a tome to cast memorized spells. Memorize the spell by activating its echo stones in the spell menu. You can go through memorize spells with the middle button. Right. So my echo stones and a spell. I've learned a new spell. Very good. Vectra Aris and Isil. Very good. And they're the associated echo stones. Spellbook. Aura. This spell can be used to extinguish flames. Right. So if I click here and... oops. No, way. There and there. Douse. Right, looks like I have learned Douse. So as a hypothetical, if I needed to douse fire, how would I do that? So I think it said to equip the spellbook, which I've yet to pick up. Arcane Tome. Right. Right. I think I have it. Okay, so holding down the left mouse button, I guess that green bar is your level of concentration, and the longer you hold the mouse button down, the more concentrated the spell is. And that's good to know. In the meantime, though, let's re-equip our sword and bumble onwards. What did that lever do? We're unsure. Can I take that torch? No, I cannot. Ugh. What do we have here? Bread. Bread. Do like a bit of bread. More cave trout. More bread. Might as well cook up the trout, I guess. Where is it? Let's put it in my quick slot. Oh, come on. There we are. King's Herb. What is King's Herb? Commonly found both on the surface and in the underground, it is known for its healing powers. Consuming it will regenerate health, but there is a chance it will make you feel sick for a while. Okay, we have our wild card. Health rejuvenation. Another lever. Locked. Locked. Can we use our lockpick? What's in here before we attempt to investigate further? Looks like there's a pot. Not much else. I'm feeling more inclined to investigate this door. That said, oh no, I thought I had more than one lockpick. That is not the case. That seems almost impossible. Okay, we will try with here then. No, not having it. Looks like I need to level up my lockpicking. Fine. Game, fine. Try using the environment to your advantage. Press middle button to kick enemies into spikes. I guess that means that I have an enemy up here. Oh, that was a delightful kick in the face. Come over here. Why don't you? Wrong way. Here we go. Oh, when I said here we go, I meant here you go, not the other way round. Ah, shrine. Back at the shrine. Did I attain? Oh, I did. I have 1 attributes point and an additional 2 skill points. Okay. Okay, we'll level up our strength. And an additional point into swords and axes. Thank you very much. Right. Let's try and scarper back to where we ended up. Ah, rusty old key. Unlocked this area. I think we've already been through here. I think that's a shortcut of sorts. We went down here. This looks familiar. Does look familiar. There we are. Was it this way? I think it was, yes, down here. Through here. Up here. Okay, let's have at that goblin. Oh, he's dead. Or is he? Nope, he's not. Kick him. Bandage. Oi! Oi! He just took a potion. How rude. I mean, strictly speaking, that's fair. If I can, why can't he? I'm nearly dead. Bandage. I think my guy was drunk on potion there for a second. Oh, it's red. Come on. Okay, we're nearly full health, so should be good. Or not. We did him. Okay, he was a bit of a tough nut. Don't know what they are. It's like some sort of essence you leave behind when you die, but I don't know exactly what it reinvigorates. Anyway, we've got this area to explore now. That's a big old portcullis. Kind of looks to me that's the ultimate goal, to try and get through there. Unless this lever opens it immediately. Well, I put paid to that theory. That looks like somewhat of a stubborn door. No. Looks like it's the exit to the level. Which is good. Just want to double check that we're not leaving anything behind, such as this room with a chest, a strongbox, which is locked. Can we? No, we can't lockpick it. Anything else? Any more for any more? We'll take a loaf of bread. I dropped it. Okay, we're not short of picking up bread at the minute. More of this King's Herb stuff. A key. Very useful, no doubt. I wonder if these keys can be used universally, or whether they are particular to a specific door. So far, so good. A tiny bit of background to this game. So apparently this is being developed by one guy. One guy. And thus far, the overall production, the fidelity, the sound design, indeed the music, it's very impressive. I don't know how big the game is, but the little time that I've spent in the game has been very enjoyable. Looks like a lot of care and detail has gone into it. I'm sure I did see a mob of some sort there. Okay, well, before we engage with him, let's just check what's going on down here. Anything up here? I'll pick those mushrooms. Got some more. Oh, this is Queen's Leaf this time. What does Queen's Leaf do? A bitter fruit mostly found in the underworld of Ariath. It is used to cure illness. Okay. Most likely very good to have. Rogue slime particle. Delicious. New dead bread. Oh, do you know what? Just having a bite of that bread literally would have turned the tide of that battle, no doubt. I'm indeed dead. And with that, we're going to leave things at that for now. But you can bet your bottom dollar we're going to be returning back to this game. I am now invested. With that, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, guys.